in the game scene. Oh, there's a hummingbird outside my window. What a joy that was. That was such a sweet little thing that I just witnessed. Oh my god, hello! That was so sweet. I feel like that's a sign from the universe. This is gonna be a good stream. This is gonna be a good time. Let's get into the game! It might take you a couple seconds to see it. There we are. Woo! You should be able to hear it. The desktop audio is on. But if you can't hear it, please let me know so I can fix that really quickly.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way. For centuries, a fearsome monster has been stalking Castle Finster. Legend has it that once it is on the prowl, it won't return to the woods until it finds a new victim. A wealthy German investor, Marcus Bohm, has called me to Castle Finster to help him scare out the truth in this bizarre and terrifying case.
All right, bizarre and terrifying. That's just the way I like it.
Check.
Check. Alrighty. Junior detective, as we all know, that's what we're gonna start with. Germany, a long time ago. So intense. Wow. What a scene. Present day. Here we are at Castle Finster. For a castle to have a doorbell, that's pretty crazy. Pretty cool.
Hello? Hello? Open up, please.
No, thank you. We already have one.
What?
What?
This is Nancy Drew. Please let
Okay,
me in.
as much as I don't love this game, I do like Lucas.
What? That's what you sound like when you
He's
say
a fun
that.
character.
Can I talk to someone else about coming in?
No, but if you can find the match, maybe I'll let you in.
Maybe.
All right.
Alright, let's find the match. Looks like this is probably the match.
I got it.
Yeah. Woo! Matching.
Okay, I solved it.
Nice job. Now for part 2 of your test.
Lucas!
You passed, good job. Gotta go.
Nancy, sorry about Lucas. I'll have a little talk with him later. Come meet me in my study on the second floor.
Alright. Should we go to the study first, or are we gonna, wander around a little bit? There's probably not a lot of wandering that we can do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head up there. Head on up there is what I was trying to say.
Nancy, it's Ned.
Drama.
Hi, Ned. Sorry, the reception is a
Drama.
little bad here.
So when are you getting in? I've got the perfect romantic getaway plan for the two of us. Took a lot of work to put together, but it's gonna be worth it.
Well, there's been a
Nancy,
hang-up.
Nancy.
Sorry.
Of course there has. Does this mean I have to cancel our plans again?
Yes, but I promise I'll hurry home as soon as possible.
I've heard that one before.
I'm sorry I can't be more available, but I'm in the middle of something pretty important here.
So what? I'll just hang out at home being bored? Nancy Drew, international sleuth, gets to go out adventuring, while Ned stays at home. Again.
I'm sorry you're not having a better time. If you're not having fun, then go out and have fun.
You know what? Forget that I even said anything. I can see that I'm not that important to you. So forget it.
Fine.
Fine.
That was not great.
Uh-oh. Iconic. I have to admit.
You must be Nancy, yes?
That's right. I'm here to help you take care of the monster sightings.
Shh, shh. There is certainly no monster, Fraulein, and there have been no monster sightings. Everything is fine. There is no need for alarm. We have a huge monster problem here, literally and also figuratively. The monster is huge, and it is also huge problem. I need your help.
Why are you doing that?
Doing what?
Talking so loudly. Who is listening in?
I am the Burgermeister, Nancy. If I appear to be scared, how will everyone feel? The last thing I need is the castle newspaper picking up on how bad things are.
The castle has its own newspaper?
Of course. Doesn't yours?
I don't really live in a castle.
How do you protect yourself
Imagine.
from peasant uprisings?
It's never really been an issue.
Not
Can you
peasant
tell me a little bit
uprisings.
about
Don't
this
even get me
monster?
started.
What? You want details? It's a monster. It is monstrous. Get rid of it, please. And thank you.
Earlier, you hid some things when I came in. Were they dolls?
Fräulein, these are not dolls.
Okay, what are those items?
These are injection-molded, professionally crafted, physical, tactical, multi-directional place-holding avatars.
Nope, still don't get it.
Therefore, a fully immersive strategic map-inclusive campaign tabletop set I've built.
Okay, I know those words, but that is the extent of what I took away from that sentence.
You Americans would call it a game.
Oh, yes, we would call it that.
But that is because in the rest of the world, games are not taken seriously. Here, we take games very seriously. Very seriously. That is why German board games are the best in the world.
Not hitting the desk.
They are?
Yes, they are. Just so you know, many of the most popular games throughout the world actually were created in Germany. And now I'm working on creating a new game. When it is done, it's going to turn the strategy world on its ear, which, now that I think about it, as an expression, does not make a great deal of sense.
Why's that?
Because why would it be on its ear? This is preposterous.
No, the other thing. Why is this game so important?
You'll have to see. Tell me you'll play. It's not perfect yet, but it's pretty great so far. At least that is what I think. But you should
I
be
think
sure
we're
to
gonna
tell
play.
me what you think.
We're
Don't
gonna
be shy.
play.
I can always use constructive criticism.
Sure, I'd love to.
Great! It's called Raid. The game is very
I think I
simple.
remember
it's
liking
just about
this game,
using the
okay.
best strategy and, of course, finding
Raid
the coolest
specifically,
looking
not
character.
the whole
Ready?
game.
I'll play blue if you play the other two colors.
Let's go
Oh,
easy.
excellent.
Oh, he's not even gonna tell me the rules. We're just going for it. What the heck? Popping in to say hello. Hello, Sleuthy. How are you doing? I like that idea. I could get behind that. Okay. The fact that he didn't even tell me I know I can read the rules myself, but I'm not going to. The fact that he didn't even tell me the rules and we just started playing, that's crazy.
All right, I win.
I did win though. So Sleuthy, how was your weekend? Procrastinating on blow drying my hair. I totally get that. I had to do my hair before stream and it was not a good time. It didn't turn out too well. I'm gonna have to redo it later. It's all good. Yeah, I could read the rules. I'm not going to. I would rather him just read the rules to me. And I think I get the basic concept of it. I have to pick like the best scores in the little corners or whatever that beat their scores. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, maybe I have... I'm just like doing internal thinking here. Okay, I get it. Whatever color tile I land on is the number I should be focusing on. I think. I love Professor Sparrow. He's so cute. Oh. What? What? Well, being productive is not the only important thing in the world. As long as you had a good weekend, that's all that matters. Where am I? That's fine. That's fine. I kind of lost track of where I was. We're only 20 minutes into the stream, so give me a break, you know? Okay, so blue. I'm gonna go with this one. Nice. Okay. Orange. Got 14. Let's do one of my sparrows. Hello, Owen Spader. Happy Mystery Monday.
All right.
How are you doing? How was your weekend? Too short. I agree. I mostly agree because I was on vacation and I could have taken an extra vacation day, but yeah, too short. Too short, too short.
A win for Nancy Drew.
Nice. Blue. Oh, those are the same. Ooh, close one. Huh. Ball. Oh, nice. I got lucky there. I was falling behind. Oh. Oh, that icon probably means something, huh? Whoops. I hope that's good.
You win.
Nope, figures. Where's... Okay. There I go. And thank goodness the music is back. It was too quiet out here. Okay, now I know where I am. And I have 3 of the same cards, so I might as well get rid of one of those. Thank goodness. Man, those are low scoring greens. Come on. Okay. And I need a blue. Is the music too loud for you guys? How are the audio levels so far? I did check at the beginning, but sometimes these games change their audio settings randomly. Oof. So I need to... I'm only 4 away. Okay, so I am gonna read the game rules now. Takes a card from their hand to return to the deck, then follow action of the color on the square. Okay. Oh! I heard a noise! Foxy Mara! Mara, hello! Thank you for the follow. We are playing Nancy Drew the Captive Curse today, which I haven't played in probably about a decade, so we're kind of on a learning curve right now, but it's a good time. Thank you for being here. Man, I'm 1 square away. Unfortunate. They're on green. Ooh, a tie. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for popping in. I'm glad to see ya. That trumpet sound is far too triumphant for it to be a tie. Like, that's the sound we need to hear whenever we win the round.
All right, I win.
Thank goodness. Can y'all hear the frog that's outside my window? He is chirping away. Please, thank you. Yay!
Nice
I did
round.
it.
What did you think?
Okay, both of these options are too strong. I liked it. I didn't love it. I didn't not like it, but we're gonna say I loved it.
I loved it.
I knew it. I said to myself, Carl, this is the one. This is a game that's going to put you on the map. Here, take this for your trouble.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I will take that for my trouble.
Can you catch me up on what's been happening with these monster sightings?
The castle is emptying out. I've never seen people be this nervous. You've got to get to the bottom of this quickly.
Who's Lucas?
Lucas is the castle's other monster.
What do you mean?
He's the head of security's son, so he's always wandering around, meddling, talking, endlessly talking, chattering away about some inane thing. It never ends with that one. How could someone who knows so little talk so much? The talking is more annoying than all of the pranks.
I like your lederhosen.
Yes, get it out of your system now, Fräulein.
What do you mean?
No one likes lederhosen. Look at these. All of these straps and hooks and what have you. It's like I can't be trusted to keep my shirt on. Do you know how long it takes me to put these on in the morning? 9 minutes. And it's not like they look good. I look like a sad old Pinocchio.
Then why do you wear them?
It's part of Marcus's Bavarianization of the castle. He wants to give tourists a more authentic experience when they come here.
It sounds like you're not a fan of that idea.
I grew up here. I know authentic. If he wanted authentic, he should have come to me instead of stuffing the castle full of idiotic tourists. No offense to you and your fanny pack wearing, loud talking country people.
He's not wrong.
It sounds
about
like
that.
you don't like tourists.
We have no business having tourists here. It isn't right.
What has happened with the monster so far?
I don't know. I've heard all sorts of things. Magda saw him out in the woods last week. She was out gathering herbs after a rainstorm. She drops her basket, and when she looked back up, she saw him standing there. She was sure she was going to get it, but the monster just walked away.
Where is Magda? Can I talk to her?
You can try, but good luck with that. She's bolted her door, and she hasn't come out since that night. Come to think of it, you should leave her alone.
Okay.
Thanks, Nancy.
Okay. How often
I'll let you
does
go.
Nancy
Bye.
actually just
Auf
agree to something like
Wiedersehen.
that? And in case you're wondering, I am gonna knock on her door, even though she's not gonna answer me. Let's go. Oh,
What did you do to Ned?
Hi, Frank.
I'm serious. You better hope his brain is under warranty, because you have broken it.
Oh no, is he really upset?
I've never seen him this upset before. Joe's working overtime to cheer him up. I don't know exactly what's going on, but you might want to give him a call. Ugh, this connection is awful. Give me a call when you've got a better line. Let me know what you're up to. Joe and I will keep an eye on Ned.
See you later.
See ya.
that's tough. That's tough, man. Let's see.
Nancy Drew, is it? I understand you and I have much in common.
I'm not so sure. I don't believe we've met officially.
Meet officially? What? With papers and a stamp? What is this? Meet officially?
Oh,
Silliness.
she is
I'm
funny.
Renata. Officially. And you are Nancy. Officially. Is that official enough for you? Should I invite
forgot
a
how
third
funny these
party
characters
to witness
were.
the exchange, maybe?
No, that's all right. What did you mean when you said we have a lot in common?
Perhaps I'm wrong about that.
Not
You're
the
here for the monster,
official
yes?
lecture.
Yes.
This is not a wise thing to do, especially not for you.
What do you mean?
Let me tell you what I know. You're here for the monster. Now I tell you something you don't know.
Anybody know why
This
she
monster?
has quarters
for you.
stuck to her?
What makes you so sure of that?
I'm a storyteller, Nancy.
That's what I want to know.
I deal in fate and tragedy. And when a young girl suddenly finds herself called to a monster's lair, it is always the first breath of a tragedy. I should know. Leave while you still can, Nancy.
I'm not going to do that.
I didn't think that you would. You're part of this story now.
What did you mean when you said I was part of the
Tori,
story
there's
now?
your what did you mean?
You'll figure it out.
I think you're just trying to scare me.
And if I am, is that such a bad thing? You have good reason to be afraid.
Are you threatening
Imagine
me?
Renata threatening you.
No. No, I'm not threatening you, Nancy.
Have you heard much about this monster?
That tone felt
Let me tell
threatening.
you a story a friend told me. She stayed here with her family a long time ago when she was a young girl. Back then, the woods outside the castle walls were a very dangerous place, especially for a little girl. That's why her father told her she was never going to the woods alone. This little girl? She had a small red scarf that came all the way from India.
Taylor Swift
Had a
reference?
parade of gold-stitched elephants, all walking in a line. She was very proud of it, and how far it had traveled just to belong to her. One day, when she was playing in the field, a gust of wind carried the scarf deep into the woods. When the girl's older sister saw her walk
Sorry,
into
there's
the
a
forest,
spider that's building
she
its
tried
web
to stop
inside
her,
of my
but it
window
was too
screen,
late.
and
she couldn't catch up.
it's
Two girls went out
distracting me.
into the woods.
It's
One
really
came
big.
back.
What happened?
There were monsters in the woods that night.
Sorry, but I don't believe in monsters.
This isn't a fairy tale. It doesn't matter if you believe or not.
The story about the girls. Who is this friend who told it to you?
You wouldn't know her.
I'm just curious. Is she your age? Is she from here?
Why would it matter to you? Leave it alone.
Why are you here?
I'm a traveler, much like you. I see the world. I tell stories.
But why are you here now?
I do not know yet. If our time together is a comedy, then I was brought here by coincidence. If our time is a tragedy, then it must be fate.
How well do you know Carl?
Him? I know him as well as anyone can, I guess.
What do you mean?
The way he locks himself up in the castle. He never leaves. He's hiding from the world. Why do you think he's doing that?
I don't know.
Me either. What are the chances that the reason is a happy one?
Probably not great.
Right.
Where are your favorite places to visit?
The places with the best food. The people in the north are dull as mud through dirty spectacles, but they make a knockwurst and apple fritter that will take up residence in your soul.
An apple fritter
and in
sounds
the Black
really
Forest
good.
they make cakes. These chocolate cakes with cherries and cream. Oh, what I would give for one right now. There is nothing like having a full belly and taking a nap near a fire.
Now
That does sound nice.
I can get behind that.
It is. Sweet food is my one true weakness in this world. It isn't great for the old teeth. It makes me fall fast asleep. But those are small prices to pay. Oh, all this talk has made me hungry.
Cute.
Bye.
See you later.
Oh, I can't wait to feed her a cake. She deserves all the cake. I love her. I appreciate the community poll. By the way, I figured out that I can't do polls in chat until I am a Twitch affiliate, which will take a while for me to qualify for. So apologies for that. But we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Oh. What's up, girl?
Guten Abend, Frau. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Sprechen Sie... Oh, do I speak German? No, sorry.
No. I am the one to apologize. Carl, the Burgermeister, is supposed to tell me a little bit about each guest, like the language you speak and where you're from. This way I can have everything prepared for your stay. But again, he has not done this correctly. I'm Anya, the Castellan. I'm in charge of guest services. I'm here to help you with anything you need during your stay.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nancy Drew.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss Drew. You sure picked an interesting week to visit. You must have a strong heart.
What do you mean?
What, you don't know? Then it's nothing.
It must be something, or you wouldn't have said anything.
The castle's worked up in a panic right now, so I have to warn you that your visit here may not be the world-class experience we aim to provide. But I will do my best to make sure that your visit is a happy and safe time for you.
Why is everyone a little spooked right now?
Oh, well, I suppose you'll find out about it anyway. I might as well be the one to fill you in. Mind you, don't get upset. Are you the easily frightened type?
That's not a bad idea, and I'll have to think about that. Look into that. Are you the easily frightened type? Nancy would say no. Lucy would say
Yes.
Okay, good. But you do not need to worry about this, I see. How do you say this? There's a monster situation potentially taking shape.
A monster situation?
Well, that's the buzz around the castle. You need background. This castle, has a history. Legend around here says that a monster lives in these woods. Once in a great while, he returns, seeking a victim. People think that time is now.
Really?
Really. That's why everything is so quiet right now. Everyone who can leave has left. As long as I've been here, people always pointed out signs of his return. Cows would go missing, flocks of sheep would disappear, claw marks would appear on the trees. Everyone would say, "Oh, the monster will be here soon!" But when he doesn't come, everyone calms down and forgets about the legend until strange things start happening again.
Are strange things happening now?
Yeah, but different this time.
How so?
The signs are the same, but everyone is reacting
wow,
differently.
there's so much to talk about.
Spooky. I heard once that before a tsunami, all of the animals will run to a higher ground. They just know. That is what it is like this time. We all just know.
What's a castellan?
I'm in charge of the overall guest experience here. Carl, who you may have met earlier, is the Burgermeister, sort of like the mayor. Or, I mean, that's what he would really be if he actually did any work. I'm sorry, that wasn't really appropriate. Long day.
What do you think of Carl?
I think that Carl has been placed on this planet to test my patience.
I know some people like
So
that.
you two don't get along, I take it.
The fact that that man got elected makes me wish we were back in the days when you had to pull a sword out of a stone or a lake or something to assume power. He'd never be able to figure it out. Too many steps. What with the pulling and then the not dropping it and then the remembering to tell people about what happened.
Do people around here trust Carl?
Apparently enough do. He still got the job.
What can you tell me about the monster?
I don't know, Nancy. A lot of the older people here say they've seen it, but none of them will say what it looks like.
Why not?
Not sure. Maybe they didn't see it. Maybe they did, and they don't want to remember. But everyone will tell you about the strange things that have been going on.
Like what?
Look, I could get into a lot of trouble for telling you things like this. Can you promise me that you won't tell anyone that I am telling you this stuff?
I'm sure it's not that big of a deal.
It is. I love this job, Nancy. My job is to make you feel more at home, not to scare you.
I'd feel much more comfortable if I had an idea of what was going on here. So, how did you get such a cool job?
I get asked that all the time. It's really fun here and pretty competitive. I got my job by working my way up and managing smaller households and attractions in the area. Then one day there was an opening. I turned in my resume and crossed my fingers.
You've got some great stuff in here. Is any of it for sale?
Of course. This shop is very popular with tourists. Most everything is for sale. You'll find the prices listed.
Plants for hire, that's right.
What do you think of Renata?
I love her stories. Sometimes when she comes, the two of us stay up until the sun comes up, just chattering away about this and that. You ask me, her reputation is completely undeserved.
What reputation?
It's difficult to explain exactly. A lot of people say that wherever she goes, bad fortune follows.
Do you think that?
Not really, but she does always have peculiar timing. Come to think of it, whenever the castle gets to talking about the monster, she's not far behind.
Really? Do you think she has something to do with the monster sightings?
I'd be surprised. But then again, no, never mind. It's nothing.
What?
Okay, I shouldn't be telling you this. One time when she was here, and again everyone was all worked up about the monster, and she told the stories that scared everyone who listened half to death. So later that night, when everyone was locked in their houses with the windows shut tight, I caught her snooping around the castle.
What was she doing?
That's just the thing. I couldn't figure it out. She didn't come back for a long time after that. Actually, that was the last we heard of the monster for a while, too.
I'd like to buy some souvenirs, but I'm low on money. Any idea how I could make more?
People are always dropping coins around the castle. Oh, and Carl has been offering to pay for people's help on that silly game of his.
I know we're spending a lot of time talking, but since I don't have a time limit on my stream today, I figured I would exhaust all of the conversation options and dialogue options that we've got. So if you hate it, let me know and we'll go do something else, but we're almost done with her.
Do you believe there's a monster on his way here?
What do you want me to say, Nancy?
I love
I
that
can't
Anya's a
answer
gossip.
anything
It
like
makes her
that at
character
work.
so much more fun.
Please, I won't tell anyone what you say.
I do. It's stupid, I know. But there is something terrible out there. I can just feel it. We all can. It's taken everything I've got to stay here through this.
What do the people who live here think about the monster?
People have stopped talking about it. Those who can have skipped town. Those of us who really live here, let's just say you're not going to be finding many open doors on a night like tonight. People are scared.
This monster, does anyone know why it's supposed to be here?
Legend says he comes from the forest whenever the girl in the necklace walks the castle halls, and he will stop at nothing to steal her away into the woods.
Well, then what happens?
No one knows, but these girls, they are never seen again. None of them.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Spooky, spooky. Oh. Yeah, I did talk to Anya for a long time. She had a lot of long, like paragraph-long responses. Everybody else I feel like had less to say. But now we'll get some exploring done. What do you say? Her just looking at me like that is crazy. Oh, whoops. Absolutely, I will be purchasing a mug. I also wish I had a Black Forest cake. I've never tried one, but it sounds really good. So I would love to try it.
Huh? I wonder what this says.
Do I get to
Maybe
take
the
this?
pictures will help me figure out how to crack this code.
Yes, perfect. Cursed Blackmore Manor. Thank you, Owen, for that for that sound clip. Oh, amazing. I will be purchasing that as well. Wait, why do I get to choose? What's the difference? Oh, whoops. Huh, okay. I've never done all of these, so we're gonna do them right now. Quite well. What about this one? Archley? What does that even mean?
Mother trucker, dude. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
Watch your profanity.
Thank you, Owen, for that sound clip. Alrighty. My dog has come to join me in here. I don't know what she wants, but I'm busy. I can't give you any attention right now. I'm busy. Sorry if you were just spinning for several seconds. I want to, if there's an achievement for buying souvenirs, I want to get it.
Cell phone reception is notorious up there. Give me a call back on the landline in your room.
Will do in a little while.
It's locked.
Classic. Alrighty, let's see. What's on this side? Anything? Oh, here we go. Oh, just the... There's Lucas. I'll talk to him later. I might read that later. Who knows?
There must be a specific order to play these in.
It does, Tori. I really think that this is a beautiful environment.
I just want to ask a few questions.
Now that I'm replaying this, I am remembering some good things about it. But we'll see. We'll see if it rises in the ranks by the time I finish.
Oh, neat.
I need a flashlight. And also a dictionary. Clover, don't chew on that. Replaying makes some games go up and others go down. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Oh, there was a little coin. Perfect. Dang. Okay, here we go. Do I not get to take this? That's fine, I guess.
These are pretty dull, but they might come in handy.
I'll take it.
It's too soon to leave. Maybe there's somewhere else to explore around here.
Guarantee you I'm going to be getting lost in these woods. I probably don't even need to go this way yet. Well, I found some coins. Oh.
Nancy, it's Marcus. Call me back on the landline.
Okay, I will. Just let me find my way back to the freaking castle. Rushing me. He's rushing me. Now I gotta find my room. Am I up?
This must be the room that Carl set up for me.
Cool. Alright, I'll call Marcus first, since he insists on a conversation.
Marcus here.
Hi, it's Nancy.
So, what's everything look like at the castle? Have you got everything under control?
So far.
Great. I'm on my way down. I'm about 4 hours away, but I'll try to be here if you need me. Thanks again for helping me out. It'd be great to have the whole thing tied up by the time I get in.
So this
I'll
whole
do my best.
mystery
That's
takes
what I'm
place in
expecting.
4
I'm bringing some
hours?
foreign investors to the castle tomorrow. Big money, big time investors. I mean like stupid rich. Like, happy birthday, I got that town in France you wanted rich. I want everything tied up with a neat bow. Signed, sealed, delivered, stamps, the whole 100 yards. You're like my personal stylist here. You gotta make me look good.
Stylist? I'm here to get rid of the monster, right?
Nancy, business is built on metaphors, fast talking and self-aggrandizing anecdotes. Like the time the Prime Minister told me that my yacht was fantastic.
Right.
I knew you'd be a fast learner. That's my favorite type of learner. Favorite type of car, too. You prove yourself to me in this case. I see big things in your future. Look at me. I started out small like you. Now I've got 4 houses. 3 in Berlin and 1 somewhere. Told my realtor to surprise me.
Nobody needs 4
Really should track it down
houses.
someday. Also, I own a castle, but you know that.
What can you tell me about Anya?
Anya's Anya, always has been. I was surprised to find out she was working at the castle, but that's synchronicity for you.
Why were you surprised she was working here?
We used to date.
You and Anya? Really?
Yeah, it was years ago.
She didn't mention that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. The breakup didn't exactly go well. Well, no breakup goes well, right? That'd be weird. Anya was pretty upset and she ended up acting a little strange.
Strange how?
It's not really... It wouldn't be very gentlemanlike to get into what went on. Let's just say she is the reason that I make sure my shoes are tied before I break up.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, I'm just being dramatic. It was rough. We got through it. When I find out she was working at the castle, it was weird at first, but stranger things have happened. Look, Anya and I have had our problems. But in business, skill comes first. She's very
really
good
is
at her
spilling
job.
the tea.
Customers love her. That's good enough for me.
You're the one who broke up with Anya?
Yes, I'd rather not get into the specifics, but I did end the
Oh,
relationship.
come on. Get into the specifics. I don't want to talk about all this stuff with you.
Thanks, see you later.
Bye.
I just want the drama. I'll leave the other 2 phone conversations for later. Who's knocking on my door?
It's the monster! He struck again! Quickly!
Oh, no.
Follow me to the courtyard!
What happened here?
It has gotten past the gates! This has never happened before! Nancy, this is different now. You better leave.
No, I'm gonna get to the bottom of
They're gonna have this whole conversation while there's a
Move.
fire.
I'm going to tell Marcus that whatever happens to you is no longer my responsibility.
I
better
do
find a way to
love
put out
Bob's
that fire
Burgers.
and
I haven't
fast.
finished the show, but I'm a big fan. I love it. Who's your favorite character on the show? Or is that like an impossible question? Because I feel like now that I'm thinking about it, it's an impossible question for me.
The monster did some major damage out here. There's something. What a peculiar looking burr. If I can find out where it's from, that could help me track the monster. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. That's done. Check. Haven't done that. Still have to do that. That's done. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Check. Can't check that off yet. That's done.
Oh, that's fair. I do like Jimmy Jr. I feel like Linda's probably my favorite character. She makes me laugh. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to my room and explore in there. Whoops. Whoa! I don't remember this being a thing. Schedule of events. Oh. Dang, all these phone calls.
Nancy, call me back on the landline.
I just talked to you, brother. I don't want to talk to you right now. Actually. Oh, I can't even do that yet.
This might come in handy.
I do need this. I do. Okay, I'll call Marcus.
Marcus here.
Do you believe that the monster could be real?
If it is, I know a guy who will pay through the nose for movie rights.
That didn't exactly answer my question.
Didn't it?
Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
No, other than it was a terrible timing, which is rude, by the way.
So he didn't actually have anything to tell me.
I hired people to do it for me.
He just wanted to waste my time.
Yearbook. I don't do small print.
Fine.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye.
Fine, I see how it is. Nancy Drew games have the best lamps. Really love it. He just wanted to chat, yeah. He's just getting a little lonely. Nothing wrong with that, but I don't really want to be the one chit-chatting. I want to go back to Carl. Where is Carl? Probably this way.
It looks like I need to match
Okay,
the glass
how do y'all
pattern,
feel about this
but
puzzle?
I don't have all of the pieces.
Because I really like it. I think it's a fun little puzzle. But some people feel very differently.
Nancy, glad you're here. Big news! The International Board Card
Fair.
and Dice Commission has announced that they will be accepting new games for review. That means I can send Raid in.
Whoa!
That's great news.
Only
What?
I have very bad luck is a simple way of explaining it. Always have.
But this doesn't seem bad.
Not yet, but you'll see. Nothing good ever just happens, not in my life at least. I'm sorry you don't want to hear any more of my old man problems. I actually need your help.
With what?
Since you're the best raid player I've met, will you help me create a new character? I know this probably won't work
Yes.
out, but I want it to be perfect.
Sure.
Oh, excellent. Yes, I just knew you'd help. Maybe with your help, this wouldn't be such a disaster. I'd like you to help me come up with a new character. It is going to be based on the bare-skinned creature from the old tales. Should it be male or female?
Female.
Girl
Thanks.
power. Girl power.
Have you seen a burr like this before?
Let me see. Yes, I've seen something like that out in the woods.
What do you think of Renata?
Did you know that Anya wants her to go? I don't understand why. She's such a great storyteller. This isn't the first time she's come here, you know. Although it was before my time,
Clover.
she knows a lot about this place.
Anya told me she likes Renata.
I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Maybe she's trying to impress you by pretending to be far friendlier than she actually is.
I've been there.
What do you think of Marcus?
He does not know what he's doing. He thinks we should all listen to him because he has a briefcase. Any fool can get one of those things, and anyway, they are silly. What is this, 1986? Not anymore, it isn't.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
It'd be kind of cool if it was 1986, but alas, it is not.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
I'm just snooping. I'm just snooping around.
That's weird. This character has something special drawn here.
Oh, a key.
a mess. I want you to put everything exactly the way it was.
Sorry, I will. It looks like I'll need to get the trays to their original levels.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm close. I'm not really sure what the strat is here. Oh, I have to line them up to the... They're not supposed to be... It has to be lower. Oh. Oh man, I'm close.
It must be the wrong character type.
What? Okay, so...
It must be the wrong character type.
I think I know what's up here. Okay.
It must be the wrong character type.
I hear you, Nancy. I hear you. Is that right?
It must be the wrong character type.
Okay, I hope...
Dare to play.
I have no idea how that happened. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, I could scream.
Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Did that. That's done.
Let's go explore the shop. I think that's one of the only things that I haven't caught up on.
Nancy, call me back on the landline.
And I have to call him back for some godforsaken reason.
I'd better find
didn't
something
happen
else to
last
wear.
time.
I really wish I had my suitcase.
Hi.
Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
A little bit.
No, other
about
than it
this
was a terrible
monster.
timing, which is rude, by
What
the way.
was that voice
I
inflection
don't deal
about?
with these sort of things. I hire people to do it for me. I'm big picture, Nancy, like a dinosaur's yearbook. I don't do small print.
What do you know about Renata?
Nothing. Is that a person?
Yes, she's a traveling storyteller.
Oh, okay. I'll add that to the list of things that you seem to think that I need to know.
What can you tell me about Anya?
Anya's Anya, always has been. I was surprised to find out she was working at the castle, but that's synchronicity for you.
Why were you surprised she was working here?
We used to date.
You and Anya? Really?
That was years ago.
She didn't mention that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. The breakup didn't
My
exactly
dogs, I'm
go
so
well.
sorry.
Well, no breakup goes well,
This
right?
stream is so chaotic.
That'd be weird. Anya was pretty upset and she ended up acting a little strange.
Strange how?
It's not really... It wouldn't be very gentlemanlike to get into what went on. Let's just say she is the reason that I make sure my shoes are tied before I break up.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, I'm just being dramatic. It was rough. We got through it. When I find out she was working at the castle, it was weird at first, but stranger things have happened. Look, Anya and I have had our problems. But in business, skill comes first. She's very good at her job, and customers love her. That's good enough for me.
Thanks. See you later.
Goodbye!
Hello again, YouTube. If you're catching me here after that big lapse of time, it's because my game crashed an hour in, so we had
I need to change into some dry clothes
do some
first.
catching up. I guess you did see the, yeah, this is chaotic. This is chaotic, this is a lot. I'm feeling a little bit stressed, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna be just fine.
Hello.
Hi. So, are you the one who tried to keep me out of the castle?
Probably. I've been known to do things like that. I'm Lucas.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Hello, Nancy Drew. Do you want to play Monster?
Okay, what's that?
The best game ever.
I do like
just
this
got it.
game.
It's really pretty awesome. Let's play a round. We'll play 2 rounds,
Let's
and the
do
win goes
it.
to the farmer with the most live cows remaining at the end. This time, I'll be the farmer, and you will be the monster. As a farmer, I'll place all of my cows on the board. Then you get to choose 3 cows to become secret monsters. When you're ready, start the round. Choose a cow to kill in any pasture connected to one of your monsters. Once a cow is dead, you'll need to move any scared cows or monsters in adjoining pastures to a new location. Then I'll guess which of my cows is your hidden monster. Once I'm done, it's back to you to make another kill. Be careful, because if no live cows are connected to a live monster, you'll have to skip your turn, and I'll get to guess again.
Okie dokie.
When I guessed correctly, one of your monsters will be killed, and I can either choose to guess again or pass. We'll continue taking turns until either all 3 monsters...
Oh, dang it. Uh-oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh,
Then the
dang.
round is over, and we switch roles. You'll be the farmer, and I'll be the monster. The
Tough.
second round is over when either all 3 monsters or all the cows are dead, making the farmer with the most survivors the winner. Let's play!
Okay. I love that sound. That shuffling sound. So good. Wow. That's tough. If you've just joined stream, this is after my game has already crashed once, so that's why the excessive saving is happening. But welcome. Please say hi in the chat if you haven't already. What am I doing? Moving my cows. Done. Sick. Pass.
Nice game. Here you go.
Slay.
Should I pick a set?
Yes?
Ooh, okay. I pick this one because it
It's
has
a
the
card
bird.
for that game that Carl is always playing. They're pretty cool, actually. I have a bunch. I'll give you some if you can beat me at Monster.
Why would you leave a bucket of water over my door?
I'm only allowed to watch 2 hours of television a week. I've got a lot of time on my hands.
2 hours a week?
What do you think of Marcus?
Wow.
Who? He's the man who owns the castle.
Oh, okay. I don't know him. I think I heard my dad talk about him a few times. I don't think he likes him all that much.
Isn't that his...
What do you know about Renata?
She's not so great. My dad says she's lucky that they let her come here. She has a reputation.
What kind of reputation?
I don't know. She steals or something. No one here trusts her, and she's always trying to boss me around, stopping me from doing anything fun.
How so? Does she stop you from bugging Carl?
She's just in the way. I don't like her.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you know about the monster that's been terrorizing the castle?
I heard that it's a forest yeti.
What's that?
It's the saddest and most terrible of the monsters. It lives alone in a big cave usually, and it gets so hungry that he thinks he's going to die. But he doesn't want to eat because he has to eat people, and he doesn't like to kill people. So he tries to eat vegetables, but they make him sick. But one day, he can't wait anymore, and he runs into the town, and he grabs up a whole bunch of people and eats them all, and he goes back to his cave. And he's so sad about all of the people he's killed that you can hear him crying and howling for miles.
Lucas!
Sounds kind of like that.
What can you tell me about Anya?
She's the best. She's the most fun person in this castle by a mile.
Why is that?
She's taught me where all the fun places are in the castle. And she knows a lot of games, and she's good to talk to if you have a problem. I wish she wasn't always so busy.
What's she busy doing?
I don't know. Probably something with Carl.
Why do you say that?
They're always fighting.
Do you visit Anya in the shop much?
Oh yeah. Want to hear a secret? If you give Renata food, she falls asleep in like a second. It's really weird.
Bye.
See you later!
That would be really weird to see. If you gave someone food and they just fell asleep. It'd be kind of crazy. I'm gonna buy all my souvenirs again. Because that is important to me. And then I will consult my checklist again. Maybe I'll call Frank. And see about Ned. I won't do all these again. I just wanted to do one so that my checklist would register that I had seen it. Cocoa Crinkles! I did not realize that those were here. We're just gonna buy a bunch of stuff. Obviously the mug.
Huh? I wonder what this says. Maybe the pictures will help me figure out how to crack this code.
Alright, save.
It's locked.
I'll go talk to Frank. That's what I'll do.
Hi, you get in touch with Ned yet?
Not yet.
Well, Joe's been keeping him company.
That's good. Ugh, relationships.
Tell me about it.
It's funny that I'm more comfortable tracking down some dangerous saboteur than I am having one of those relationship talks.
Same here. Occupational hazard, I guess. So, what's going on in Germany?
I'm in a pretty spooky old castle, and the people here are being terrorized by a monster.
What's your take on the situation?
I'm not so sure. I've got a really strange feeling about this place.
Well, if you need anything, give me a call.
Will do.
Not I could really use some money. Oh.
This has not been one of my better days.
What's going on?
Well, Ned and I aren't getting along, and I'm in a damp castle that has monster problems, and the airline lost my luggage.
Oh, that's awful. That officially qualifies as a terrible day. Anything I can say to cheer you up?
Francie.
I don't know. Maybe. Give it a shot.
Sorry, Tori.
I'm sure you'll solve the case.
That helps, I guess.
Your luggage is probably somewhere great, like Tahiti, enjoying a nice tropical vacation. With all the traveling you do, it deserves a break.
True. Thanks for the effort.
No problem.
Thanks. See you later.
See ya.
I love Frank. I love him so much.
Hello, you've called Ned's telephone. Please leave a telephone message.
Okay. Now let's go talk to Renata so she can see my new dress.
What are you wearing, Nancy? Change out of that this instant!
What's the matter? It's just a costume for the celebration. It was left in my room.
Who left that in your room?
I don't know. It was just there with a note to put it on. I still don't see what the big deal is.
Change out of it now! No, change first. We will talk later.
I don't know if I'll be able to change. I don't know if that's possible. Let's consult.
Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
Oh, I still need to do the cards
Still
again.
have to do that. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. That's done. Haven't done that.
So we'll actually do that first, maybe.
Oh, that's bad.
Look at that mess! I want you to put everything exactly the way it was.
Sorry. I will.
Can do. Let's see what heroes... Does it not tell me what the heroes are? Oh yeah, it does. I see. Okay. I'm gonna write some of this down because I think it will help me. Okay, wolves, monster. Donkey is a hero. The hunter is a magician. Oh yeah, I was definitely getting all of these wrong earlier. The sparrow is a hero. Monster. Sailor is monster. The fairy is a magician. That farmer guy is a hero. Robber is a monster. Rabbit is a hero. And the mirror is a magician. Okay, that'll help. That will help me.
It looks like I'll need to get the trays to their original levels.
Okay, so magician. Fairy is a magician. And the hunter is a magician. This is a monster. This is a hero. This is a monster, hero, hero, monster. And now we just have to figure out who goes where. So I will interchange some things. Okay, pretty good, pretty close. That one just needs to be higher. Oh man, that's so close. Oh! That's definitely not it. So close.
Got it.
Nice.
Wait.
Save.
What's
Immediately save.
that? I have to translate that. I wonder what these orders he's talking about are.
Okay.
Did that.
Let's go explore the courtyard, maybe. Oh, there's something on the table I haven't picked up yet, I think. Yeah. I still need to find a flashlight. I don't remember where I get that. What do I need to look at?
Why are you bothering us? Why are you bothering me?
I just want to ask a few questions.
Can I translate some stuff? Not that. Okay, I don't think I can really do anything in the courtyard right now. Let's go find where the burr is from. So upsetting. I agree. Mostly because I just get lost in it so easily. There's like hardly any way for me to really know where I'm going. I know that there's a map somewhere, but I don't remember where I find that. Okay, that's home. I don't want to go that way.
That's the same
Nice.
kind of burr that I found in the storefront. Ow! I'd better find a way to clear a path first. It's not working.
Ah, darn.
These need sharpening.
Okay, well at least I know, or Nancy knows where it is. Let's go snoop in Renata's bag then. I think that seems like a good use of our time.
No, change first.
What?
We will talk later.
Okay, what do I need to change into? Let's find out. Let's figure this out. Let's say first. Do I have more clothes in my room, or do I need to purchase clothes? Oh yeah, I remember.
What happened? Who would
This
do
looks
something
like
like
an outfit I
this?
would wear 100%. I basically have that skirt, and I could easily find a shirt that looks like that. Nancy cosplay.
Why are you still wearing that?
My clothes, they're gone. Someone tore them to shreds.
This is bad. Who did it?
I don't know. I don't even know why anyone would want to do it.
Someone thinks it's important that you look the part, it seems.
Would you like some food?
That is just what I wanted. Thank you.
What happens when you give her other foods? I want to try. Let's save. We'll try that later.
I need to get to that box without waking Renata
This is so
up.
crazy. Dang, that's a loud dry erase marker. Okay. We can do this. Maybe we should do it this way. We're gonna take the lean approach. Oh, why is it shaking like that? No, stop. Stop shaking. Oh, that was a ticking time bomb right there.
I need to figure out the color code to open this.
Okay, I like these. These are fun. What do I click? Ah. Nothing. Okay. I've done this with no strategy and now I regret that. Oh boy. Okay, so this is probably the... Okay, so at least all the colors are right. That's good news. Let's say that these are correct and these need a little switch around, maybe. Nope. Maybe pink is actually on top. And then we do this switch. Nope. was so close. What does that mean? Now let's try it with 4 different colors. Okay, okay. What if we tried this? I'm so horrible at these. Okay. At this point, we really just need to get the... It was a ticking time bomb for sure. I, like, barely made it. Maybe the blue doesn't need to be in there at all. It can be a hard puzzle, I think, for sure. Ugh. This is gonna be the one that does me in. Normally I love these puzzles, but this one's hard. Why is it so much harder than I remember? Okay, at least I'm just gonna cancel it out. Does that sound wake her up? I just realized that I could be waking her up. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so one of these is correct. Okay. Promising. So true. This is way louder than anything in her bag. Slay. Woo! And save.
What's Renata up to? It seems like she's tracking the monster. There's a dungeon in this castle. I'd better find it.
Ooh. The owl.
We'd better hang on to this.
Okay.
Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. That's done. Can't check that off yet. Did that. Haven't done that.
Okay, let's see. Dink. Dink. Where am I going? Maybe we should talk to Lucas? I need to know how to do this.
There must be a specific order to
puzzle.
play these in.
Oh, that was weird. Do I have the internet? For something that needs tools to create it. Okay. That's a good hint because I don't know what you're talking about. What could that possibly be? Is there something buildable?
Nancy, what happened? You look very sad.
It's my boyfriend.
T.
Well, you can always talk to me about it. Us girls have to stick together.
Thanks. What do you think of Renata?
I love her stories. Sometimes when she comes,
I know
the
I've already
two of
done
us
some of this
stay up until
dialogue,
the sun comes
so I
up,
won't
just
stick-
chattering
I won't
away
stick
about
here
this
for
and
very
that.
long.
You ask me, her reputation is completely undeserved.
What reputation?
It's difficult to explain exactly. A lot of people say that wherever she goes, bad fortune follows.
Do you think that?
Not really, but she does
I
always
see
have
we've got some new
peculiar
people
timing.
watching, so if you haven't said hello
Whenever
in
the castle
chat,
gets
please
to talking
do.
about
I
the
would
monster,
love
she's
to
not far
would love to say hi
behind.
to you.
Really? Do you think she
Welcome
has
in.
something to do with the monster sightings?
I'd be surprised. But then again, no, never mind. It's nothing.
What?
Okay, I shouldn't be telling you this. One time when she was here, and again everyone was all worked up about the monster, and she told the stories that scared everyone who listened half to death. So later that night, when everyone was locked in their houses with the windows shut tight, I caught her snooping around the castle.
What was she doing?
That's just the thing. I couldn't figure it out. She didn't come back for a long time after that. Actually, that was the last we heard of the monster for a while, too.
I need some boyfriend advice.
You came to the right place.
I think I need to apologize, but at the same time, he needs to let me live my life. Of course, I want him to be a big part of it, but I don't know how to explain that.
Well, luckily, this one's easy. For me, at least, as the advice giver. Tell him exactly what you just told me.
She's not wrong.
That's it?
That's it. Talk it through. Relationships are like plants. They grow stronger if you talk to them. That one works better in German, I think.
Thanks. I'll give it a shot.
I know it will work. Oh, when I was your age, I had the most wonderful boyfriend. The whole world was always just so perfect when we were together. There's nothing like love to bring order to a scattered world.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Do we think she was talking about Marcus there, or no? I'm gonna get a pretzel.
Treat time.
I would kill for a pretzel right now. That sounds so good.
What are you wearing? You look like you're in a cartoon.
Your outfit is pretty weird, too.
It is? I thought it was pretty cool.
I was just singing the same thing,
Oh,
Tori.
no, it's cool.
Sure, whatever.
See you later.
See you later.
Okay, I'm gonna go back out here and look at this little paper. I didn't mean to click on that. Okay. So so this is just telling me what the notes are, I guess, but I need to know what notes I need to be playing. Let's go back to my phone hits. That was kind of helpful. I don't need to know that. Help you play the correct notes. Find the glass hot shop, ask Anya about the glass display. Okay.
Hello again, Nancy.
What's with a glass display?
Ah, you noticed. Glass blowing tradition is very strong in the areas around Bavaria. We do quite a bit of glass blowing here ourselves. Normally we have demos, but it's been so hectic here the last few days, we'd had to stop them for the moment.
You make glass here in the castle?
Oh, yes. I wish you could see it. Glass is everyday magic. Out of all this power and fire comes something delicate and strange. It's sad how easy it is to forget just how odd and beautiful a simple piece of glass can be.
I guess so.
It's one of the old things. Renata is always saying, the old things are the best. Do you think she's right?
Yes.
Sure, I guess.
Almost
She
all
might
the
be
time.
right.
I believe that
But
to be
you
true.
could also say that the monster is also one of the old things.
Can I see the glass shop?
Oh, sorry. It's locked until everything settles down. Only Carl and I have keys, but we're both too busy to supervise anyone down there at the moment. Sorry, Nancy.
See you later.
See you later.
Okay, so they have keys. That's good to know. Renata and Merrick have a lot in common. Oh yeah, I can see that. Based on the little bit of gameplay that I've watched. Oops. Who's calling? Is it Marcus?
Nancy, I think we need to talk.
Oh, good.
Ned, I'm so
I
glad
would
you
much
called.
rather talk to Ned.
Ned, you know the truth is I'd love to have you here with me instead of all the way at home.
I feel the same way, and I know that. Just forget it sometimes.
Oh, Ned, you don't need to change. I like you just the way you are.
I gave what you said some thought, and I think I'm spending too much time waiting for exciting things to happen to me like they do for you. After we got in the fight, I did a lot of thinking,
Me too.
and I came to a decision. I may not be an internationally known sleuth, but I'm happy to have one in my life. And maybe it's time for me to be a little more daring.
I'm happy to hear that. I'd have you along on my adventures anytime.
That means a lot. Thanks, Nancy.
It's true.
Well, maybe one day we'll work together on a case.
You might be right.
Wait, really? I'd better start working on my sleuthing.
Sorry, the connection is bad. I'll call you back from the landline.
This is before Alibi and Ashes, right? Pretty sure it is. Man, the music is gone and it's really quiet.
Hello?
Okay, let's see.
So, what can I expect from the new and improved Ned?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm still in the planning stages. I think maybe I need an edgier presentation. Get a motorcycle, maybe. Stay out past 10 p.m.? Return library books at the wrong branch?
Oh, no, that might not be the solution. Don't forget, I like you just the way you are.
Then you'll like new Ned even more. Once I settle on just what that will involve, maybe I could get a hobby.
Not a bad idea.
It's really strange spending my time with you and Frank and Joe. You guys always have such great stories to tell. It makes me feel like I live a pretty boring life in comparison. You guys are always like, remember when we were chased by that abominable snowman that really turned out to be an international art thief and also a spy? My best anecdote from this last year is the time I accidentally said something horrible in Italian to the waiter at the pasta place.
Yeah, what you said was pretty unforgivable.
I had no idea.
I'm just teasing. It was just a misunderstanding. And anyway, you have great stories about school and football.
It's not the same. It'd be nice to stumble across a nice mystery now and again.
It doesn't exactly work that way.
Maybe, but maybe I've just not been looking hard enough. I'll let you know what I find.
I could really use some hints.
Oh, I installed something on your phone for just the occasion. It's called the Hint Hotline. It can help you even better than I can.
Even better? I doubt that.
Really. It can show you pictures and do all sorts of neat things that I can't.
I miss getting my hints from you.
You can still ask me about other things. I can always help you when you want to talk about the case or things like that.
I could use your help with my case.
Sure. What's going on?
Okay, long story short.
Wait, let me guess. You're in Germany, so you're probably in a castle,
And if you're in a castle, there's probably some sort of a problem.
Exactly.
If I had to guess, I'd say a monster and an eccentric German board game expert.
You were keeping tabs on me, weren't you?
Of course I was. I know you're capable of solving these cases on your own, but I still worry a little bit, especially when you're so far away. Frank kept me up to date on everything that's going on.
I'm not surprised. I'll let you go. Bye.
See you soon.
Okay, so maybe the hint hotline can help me more with this, oh, I gotta back up. With the glockenspiel bells. Okay, so I clearly haven't found the something that will help me play the... Oh!
I'd better hang on to this.
Okay. But I think getting in there is how I get, ooh. Getting into that security room is how I get Anya and Carl out of their, like, office and shop. So I really need to get in here.
Haven't done that. Still have to do that.
I haven't seen anything in here.
Still have to do that.
Everything
Can't check
in
that
here.
off yet. Still have to do that. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
Okay, yeah.
Can't check that off yet.
Ask around for a key. Maybe Lucas can
Are
help
you you
me.
back to play more Monster?
Not now.
Not now.
Okay, sure.
Thanks. See you
Okay,
later.
You can't
Bye,
help me.
Nancy.
Huh. Am I missing something in here? I don't feel like I am. Maybe I'll talk to Carl.
Hello?
Anya mentioned a glass shop. Can you help me find a way in?
She did she? Fine. You want to look in there? Go ahead, but stay
Good
away from
deal.
the furnace.
Why's that?
It's a glass furnace. It's deadly. We've had accidents. It is not for fooling around. Be very careful. You could die down there.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And that's all I really need to know, I think.
Bye.
So, see you
Bye,
later.
Nancy.
Alright, let's get down there. Oops.
This is the lowest room
Safe.
in the castle. I should be able to find the dungeon through here somehow.
Alrighty. Okay, that'll be helpful. Oh, can I take all of these things? Dang, that's nice. And this will help me sharpen my shears.
There's no power.
What? Well, how do I get the power? Oh,
Aha! That's why it's not working.
sometimes it's
now
just
it
as
should
simple as
work.
that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Can I not see anything in there?
I hate snakes.
That kind of spooked me a little bit. Okay, I've seen everything there.
The old snake prank. I bet Lucas is behind this.
I'll take that. What else can I see?
This could come in handy.
Nice. Okay, so I can probably do the glass puzzle pretty soon. Anything over here? Over here? What did I pick up? Small shovel, tongs. Thank you for that, Owen Spader. And a pry bar. Owen, I didn't even know you were still here. I'm so glad you're still here. Wait, I want to talk to Renata. We'll talk to her first.
Oh, hello,
Just
Nancy.
for kicks.
Why do you have such a bad reputation?
That's not up to me to decide or care about.
Why's that?
I have more interesting things to think about than my reputation.
That's
and
totally
so do
fair.
you.
Have you heard much
Completely
about this
understandable.
monster?
Let me tell you a story.
Especially
a friend told me.
considering
She stayed here
we've
with
heard
her
a lot
family
of
a
this
long time
dialogue
ago when she
before.
was a young girl. Back then,
But
the
thank
woods
you for
outside the
coming back. I
castle walls
appreciate
were
it.
a very dangerous place, especially for a little girl. That's why her father told her she was never going to the woods alone. This little girl? She had a small red scarf that came all the way from India. It had a parade of gold-stitched elephants, all walking in a line. She was very proud of it, and how far it had traveled just to belong to her. One day when she was playing in the field, a gust of wind carried the scarf deep into the woods. When the girl's older sister saw her walk into the forest, she tried to stop her, but it was
after I
too
get out of
late.
this long
She couldn't catch up.
dialogue,
Two
then
girls
I
went
can
out into the woods.
go.
One came back.
What happened?
There were
kind of half
monsters
through
in the woods
briars.
that night.
That's the plan.
What kind of monsters?
Does it matter what kind? That girl never came home, never saw her family, her friends ever again. Who cares what name, what
you
kind
later.
of monster it was? That means nothing.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Goodbye. Yeah, you're right about that. This game does have really good storytelling. I think I get bored really easily. And if I have to sit and listen to someone talk for ages and ages, I just kind of lose interest. But I do appreciate the work that they put into the poetry of it. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
There's a camp back here.
Wow!
This will definitely come in handy.
We're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. Okay.
It looks like this was dropped accidentally. I wonder what it's for.
The frog's back. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Okay. Let's save. I think that's all I can get right there. Let's look at the map. So here's where I am. Girl abducted, claw marks, sighting. Let's travel around a little bit and see if I can explore anything else. Anything I can do around here at the moment? Oh, I've been here. Yeah, this forest is really difficult to navigate. As you can tell, I've been in the same place multiple times. But that's okay. Yep, there's the campsite again. Here's a tree. Can't do anything at that tree though. Yeah, I am obviously doing that as well. And here's the campsite again. Maybe I'll just try to go back home. Back to the castle, I mean. Nancy just gets fed up and is like, I'm going back to River Heights. I can't navigate this forest anymore. Yeah, I'm the same way. Okay.
That's done. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. That's done.
That's the same kind of energy of like people won't stop and ask for directions.
That's done.
When they're lost because of their
Haven't
pride.
done that.
Of course, now we have cell phones.
Haven't done that. Can't check that off
can,
yet.
You know, tell us where to go. But back in my day, as they say. Oh, I need to go down the well. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm being crazy. I'm being wild. I gotta go to the well.
Wait, what's that?
So do we think Nancy just like climbed down the walls of the well, or the rope? Because
I
either
bet
way,
all of the edges
feels
that are
pretty
touching
sketchy.
need to match up.
Okay, let's do this. Is there any that... Okay, this one stays. Gotcha. This one's probably wrong. Yeah, I agree. I usually like these puzzles though. They can be frustrating, but I don't really mind it too much most of the time. I probably shouldn't have done that one actually. I'm gonna put this back. I agree, Owen. I think I'll do this one, maybe. No, I can't do that either. So let's see. I need a little pink flower and a crown to be there. And I think that might be the only piece that has that. So this does stay here. Which means I need this, maybe. It's confusing to me that it's not the middle piece that stays the same, and it's this outer piece. So it's just kind of throwing me off a little bit. Okay, this one's not gonna work either, I don't think. So I'm gonna do this. And then I need one. Maybe this one? No. Oops. It's gotta be this one. So then, okay, but that won't work either, probably. This one. And then oh, this won't work either. Darn. Okay. Huh. Maybe this way it'll work. I need a sword next to a little birdie. I'm not seeing it. Maybe I shouldn't start there, and I should start over here somewhere. Oops. That wolf sound is reminding me of White Wolf of Icicle Creek. It's making me want to play that one. Here we go, here we go. This is promising. Yes! Did it.
I'd better take that stone tile with me. I don't want anyone following me through.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, I don't want to go. Did I literally just... Wait, where am I? Oh no, don't take me back here. It's good to know, but I don't want to go back. I don't want to go immediately out of the secret tunnel. Okay, here we go.
This looks like it's about the monster legend.
Me! Wait, that was something, I think. Wait, can I really not look at that? That's weird. Okay, I think I just came from there. Yeah, I did. Just keep going straight. What am I looking at here? Ah.
A map of the passages. This should come in handy.
Not that I'm gonna really be paying attention to this, but it's nice to have on hand, just in case. That is the perfect sound clip to play in the tunnels, because you know if Nancy farted down here, it would make some noise. What are we calling the monster? How about Andrew? Should I be writing these down? I could, but I'm not going to right now. That feels like something that I'll come back to. Mushrooms. Okay, let's see if I've seen everything down here.
That's done. Haven't done that.
Okay, so
Haven't done that.
I have not seen everything down here. What could I possibly be missing? Nancy farting in the sewers. Okay, that's up to my room. Here we go.
This looks like the other code, but the pictures are different.
Okay, so that's good to know. It's good to have. Okay. This looks different. Okay, that's outside. So I don't really want to go that way right now. Okay, dead end, looks like. Maybe I do kind of want to go outside. Let's just go out whatever way this leads me. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm very pleased. That last stream, the Message in a Haunted Mansion stream, was really poppin'. I got a lot of people from that. So, thank you everyone. Thank you to everyone who followed me during that stream. Really appreciate it. Let's see what we can get in the bucket. Let's see if we can find any souvenirs in the sewers. Nice. Alright, let's go. Let's go see if we can dig anything up. Or something. Maybe we can find the boulder that Nancy was talking about in the checklist.
This looks just like the boulder I saw in that old picture.
Awesome.
Let's see what that girl was hiding.
This is exactly what I was hoping to do.
Just dirt here. Empty.
Well.
Aha! A necklace. It's so old. This must be what the girl was hiding. I wonder
This
why.
looks like something I could get at Claire's.
I better keep this. Can't check that off yet. That's done.
Perfect, perfect.
Haven't done that.
It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
That's done.
Okay. Really gotta figure out, okay, maybe, do we have all the pieces for this?
It looks like I need to match the
Not
glass
quite.
pattern, but I don't have
I
all
did
of the
find
pieces.
one of them, but I do still need another, alas. Okay, chat, I need a hint. How do I open the bells puzzle to get into the security office? Oh, it could be. I mean, I've picked up these. Is this what you're talking about? Coated message paper has grid lines on it. I have this. I have this. This one. I don't think I have the grid lines one, but I also don't know where to find that. Yeah, I don't think I have it. Any ideas, ladies and gentlemen? Where should I venture? Is Lucas at his spot right now? I believe so. Yeah, he's here.
Nancy.
Oh!
Come down here.
Maybe Lucas knows.
I need your help. Can you go distract Carl? I've got a really great prank idea, but I need him distracted. Can you do it?
Sure.
You are my favorite new person in the world, Nancy. Come back and let me know when he's distracted.
I love making him happy. I also love when Nancy bumps her head because they really didn't have to put that in the game, but they did, and I really appreciate them for that.
Hello?
Is that really the only way we can distract him?
Can you help me distract Lucas for a minute by staying at your desk? He wants to set up a prank for you.
I will sit here and be your unsuspecting prank victim and fight finally I will be able to catch him in the act.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's do this. I know. Nancy the double agent.
Hi.
Okay, Carl is distracted.
All right, I'm off. Wish me luck.
Ah, there it is.
The middle of this message is in some sort of code.
Okay.
I bet if I try moving the letters around in the columns, I can figure out what
In
it
the columns,
says.
so it can only go up and down. To open I do too. These are really fun. Oh, booth, not room. This is gonna challenge my spelling. Nice. Play the glockenspiel. Oops. Notes are I don't know that word. Let's find something else. Maybe hidden around. Oops. Oh,
I
okay.
got it. I need to track down these locations and find all of the hidden notes.
Okie dokie. So I need the upstairs portrait of the young lady, which I have the postcard in my little closet. Florist initial, hallway book stand, Castle's Gate bell, glass furnace. I know I've seen most of these already, but I don't know if Nancy has
That
it
must be
registered.
another of the musical
There we go.
notes I need.
Okay, so there's one. Thank you, thank you.
This must be one of the musical notes I need.
Okay, what else? Florist.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay. I also know that I need to do this one down here. So, A. Oh! Right. I need to close it. I also need to save. I know.
Gravy must be one of the letters that Lucas's dad was talking about.
Okay. What else? What else? Okay, florist initial, Castle Gates, bell. I don't know where to find the florist initial one. Or maybe I do and I'm just not thinking of it.
There's a letter G on the doorbell.
Perfect.
I bet it's another one of the notes I need.
Courtyard, thank you. Oh, the florist is probably one of these guys.
That must be one of the hidden notes.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So now, find them and then play them in the order of the list. Okay, I'm gonna have to, okay. The portrait is G. The florist initial, wait, yeah, is D. Hallway book stand is B. Castlegate bell is G. And the glass furnace is A. So, let's play. I'm assuming this is the same as piano, so G, D, B, G, A. Yay! Wonderful! Okay, save. Why all the lasers behind him? What is happening? Enigma operating procedure requires 3 rotors be placed in before use to decode / code message select special starting letter for each rotor. Spin each rotor to that letter.
Looks
So
like
I'm
it's missing 2 dials.
Do I have one of those? Is that what this is? Nope. So we'll find that eventually.
I wonder what this does.
And this will call them out of their offices.
Looks like I need a key.
And that's what I just picked up.
There must be directions for how to use this
Ooh,
somewhere.
Okay. Let's see if we can find the directions. Probably not. Do I really want to look for the directions or do I just want to wing it? Let's...
Everyone must have an area of the castle to secure when the alarm rings. This could come in handy.
Let's just do this for now. And now she's gone. Okay, so I don't have a key. And the key might be kind of necessary. So maybe I shouldn't have done her first. Do I have anything? Maybe I can pick the lock. Pry bar, tongs. Can I use this? No. No. Okay, so I'll come back. I'll come back to her. Let's try Carl. Whoa, hi.
I need a key.
Okay, how do I get in here?
It's locked.
This, I need the bird stats, right? I think that's correct. Okay, so strength is 7. This might be totally wrong, but we're gonna go with it. 4, 9, 14, 5, 3. That might be wrong. But there's a key on it, so I don't know. Seven, 4, 9. What? What do you mean? Is it? Oh! Do I have to just... What do you mean? Can I get hints on that? No. This is related to the journal. What journal? Maybe there's something in a bookshelf that I'm missing? You can't unlock that drawer until looking at other stuff in Carl's office. Not to be confused with journal. What stuff do I need to look at? Can't go on that side. Something from... Okay. Gotcha. I'm too hasty.
What's up?
See you later.
Bye.
Hi, Nancy.
Did you leave this costume out for me?
No. Someone must have left it out for you for the festival. It looks great on you.
How far do we think I am in the game? Am I
What?
like about halfway through?
Oh, that dress.
What do we think?
It just looks really
Because
familiar.
it's been so long since I
I've
played it,
never
I
seen
don't
it before.
remember. Halfway-ish? Okay. I might play for another like half hour or so, and then
I
call
found
it
this
quits
necklace.
for the day.
What do you make
We'll
of it?
see how I feel.
This is not like the necklaces I sell. This is old. I'm not certain, but that might be the original necklace.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I wouldn't be carrying that thing around. That's what all those girls were wearing when... Well, you know.
Bye.
See you later.
Hello, Nancy.
I found a strange necklace out in the forest. It's like the necklaces in the gift shop, but much older, I think.
Yes. Much older. You must get rid of this.
Why?
Because it's dangerous. That's why.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Goodbye, Nancy.
I don't need to call anybody. I love all my little souvenirs. So fun.
Hi, Nancy.
Tell me about the accident.
What are you talking about?
I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This castle, it is very old. It is not built for so many visitors. When I started, I thought it would be nice to have tours, take people around.
Right.
I took a group down into the dungeon. I thought it would be fun to show them the cells. I did not know what would happen. I really did not.
What happened?
I closed the door and the whole room collapsed.
Ugh, was everyone okay?
No one died, but a few came very close. I stood on the other side of the door and there was nothing I could do.
Is that why you don't want tourists here?
I am a magnet for bad luck. It is best that I be left alone.
I keep finding references to these missing girls.
Those I do not like to talk about.
You're supposed to help me out here. I need to know what they mean.
Those girls, they're the monster's past victims.
What do you mean?
This monster, this is not the first time he's been to this castle looking for a victim.
I've gathered that. I'll let you go. Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen!
Let's consult the checklist.
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. That's done.
I think you can get the key while he's in there. Oh, so I'm like really missing something.
This looks just like the picture in the raid guide. There must be something special about this painting. What a strange place to keep a key.
Okay, so that's to his desk. Gotcha. Well, let's go back to the security booth then and get him out of his office. What do you say? Okay. Ugh. My dearest Mildred, not a day goes by where I don't find myself wishing that I could be with you in that mysterious, far-off place you call home, Alberta. It has been 3 years since your last visit here, and I wish more than anything that I could be a part of your snow-covered world, but I know that it isn't meant to be. I think often of your invitation. Oh, how I wish I could explain to you why I can never be with you. You would think me mad, but I know that I am not. It is too dangerous for you to know me. Oh, that's so sad.
It says Anya. Could it be for the shop?
Is this from the... I don't know what this is from. I'm kidding myself. I don't know. Let's go to Anya's then. I wonder what Lucas thinks of us coming in and out of the wall like that. Like, he is just so unbothered.
Something isn't quite right. Why would Anya print these emails and keep them here?
Yeah, how do I do that? I must have missed the camera thing. Is it just as easy as, like, pushing a button and I just missed it? Okay, attention all castle employees. Total castle revenues have dropped radically for the third quarter in a row. Dramatic action must be taken immediately. It is each employee's first priority to ensure that the castle reaches its monthly financial goals. Those employees found to be lacking in this area will be terminated. I should not have to remind you that we are a for-profit community. Remember this and act accordingly. Same vibes. Okay. Oh, last chance. I'm not gonna read all that.
I bet I could use this on one of the clocks.
I think that's all. Let's go back and see if I can figure out the dang cameras. Anything I can click up here? Don't know what that is. Can't use that right now. Oh, this. Yeah, I didn't do this part. But there were no instructions, so I thought maybe I had to wait. Oh, okay, reset. I think I know what I'm doing.
There
Nice.
must be cameras throughout the castle. Is that Renata?
Thank you
What's
for
she
reminding
doing
me that I
there?
hadn't done that yet. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the applause.
What was Renata doing with the clocks?
I guess I don't know the answer to this puzzle at this point. Let's check the hint hotline. Does it say anything about? See if there are any clues left behind.
Renata must have dropped this. I should figure out what it's for.
Got it. Got it. Okie dokie.
Hi.
See you later.
See ya.
See ya.
Nancy?
What were you doing in the shop?
I don't remember being in the shop.
But I saw you.
I'm sure you did. I'm an old woman. I can't be expected to remember everything.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Why would it matter what I do anyway?
Thanks. See you later.
Goodbye, Nancy.
I've never noticed that. I don't know why I came back in here.
Hi, Nancy.
Okay.
Who are all those letters to?
What?
Sorry, I just sort of saw them.
No one.
Why write so many if you're not going to send them?
That is none of your business.
Okay. Wow, that's cool. I had no idea.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Alrighty.
Did that. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that. Haven't done that.
There's something in the
Check.
foyer.
Did
I've
that.
missed. Foyer. Foyer. What have I missed in here? I've done this. It might not be anything that I can, like, actually do right now. Okay.
I've never seen that room before. I wonder where it is.
Good question, good question. Okay. I think maybe this is a good place to stop for the day because I am not sure what to do next. How about to end the stream, we play a game? Do we want to play Monster or Raid? I'm good with either one. Y'all just let me know. Monster? Owen, do we agree with this?
Hey, Nancy.
Do you know what the stories about these missing girls are all about?
I heard that all those girls, they were killed by the monster.
Do you think that's true?
I hope not.
Are you worried about the monster?
Yeah, I think I saw it. I mean, I really did see it. But maybe not. Should I not believe in it? Do you know something about the monster?
I don't really believe in monsters. Usually it's just someone pretending.
You sound like my aunt, always telling me that monsters aren't real.
Well, she's right.
But I can tell even she doesn't believe what she's saying.
Monsters aren't real.
If monsters aren't real, then why do castles exist? And suits of armor, and swords. It can't all be pretend if the rest of this stuff is here.
You do have a point there.
I do? You're not supposed to keep saying that monsters are real. You're supposed to say that they're not.
Aww.
That's how it goes. I'm never getting to sleep tonight.
All right,
I'd
we'll
like to
Monster,
play a round of
and
Monster.
then
All
we'll call
right.
it quits for the day. Let's play medium, since we won last time. I'm also just now realizing how dark it's gotten outside. Who am I missing? This one. Nice. Ooh. I'm running low. Wow. Okay. This is crazy. Obviously, yeah. Nice. Let's put them all on the outskirts as much as possible. I feel like that would make it more difficult. Nice. It's probably the one.
You beat me! Okay, here you go.
Woohoo! I'll take this one.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna save and get us into... Who do we want to look at? Let's watch Anya rustling her papers. Alright, guys. So that's part 1 of Captive Curse. I will let you guys know when I will be picking this game back up. It will be sometime this week, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. Not sure exactly what time, depending on work schedules, but we will be finishing this game this week. So thank you everyone for being here and for being patient with me as my game crashed and I had to get back all of that progress. But I really appreciate you guys, and I had so much fun. Even though this game is in my bottom 5, but that's okay. We still have a good time. We still are gonna solve this mystery, and we're still gonna have fun. Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Yeah. I hope you guys have a great week, and I hope that I'll see you in the next stream.